Saturday, the 22nd of December. I'm back at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium just to see what's new and what's different. So I'm going to walk around the stadium now. So this is actually a brand new view that I've got now. These barriers are actually a lot smaller as they've changed them. Now this is right next door to Lily White House. And it's the back of the ticket office. And this is the front of the new ticket office. I'm so used to seeing this area here like a building site with lots of materials sitting around all ready to go in, and it's all very, very clear now. As I've been saying in the last few videos here, a lot of the signs have gone in internally. But there's still a lot of work to do here, and work is being carried out this morning. So this is now the other side of the ticket office, so you can get a lot clearer picture of what needs to be done. And here we have a much better picture than I normally get of the link bridge between Lily White House and the new stadium. And as you can see here, a number of these signs have been installed all around the stadium. This is one of my favourite parts of the stadium, this. To dare is to do. You can see here I have just walked from the high road up this slope to Lily White House, and this is actually a route a lot of the away fans may take because they will be situated in that far corner, the north-east corner, which of course is opposite to what it was at White Hart Lane. And of course, if you are sitting in the east stand or the north stand, this is the route that you will take as well. These are actually the blue tiles, the blue Spanish tiles that were installed a number of months ago. So more work being done here on the ticket office. This is a closer look at the signs. You can never get lost around this stadium. So here are the turnstiles. This is where that you would put your stadium access card to gain entry to the stadium. It's one of the concourses here as well. And you can see here as well on the northwest corner all of the VIP areas. Lots of VIP chairs have just been delivered here. So we are now at the M, which is the media cafe for all of the journalists. So this is one of the lifts here at the stadium for disabled access. There's one of these at each corner of the stadium. A bit of work going on here. And just over the road you can see Chick King. I'm always asked about Chick King. Very friendly place to go. And they serve a great bit of chicken as well. And they've actually got a Legends signing event today with Ray Clements and Pat Jennings, who are just walking by right now. So the Legends are in now and they're just about to sign for a number of customers. So just walking down the high road now, and this is the West Stand. And only very few panels to put in now on this corner, just behind the Tottenham Experience. It feels really weird actually over the last year or so, certainly. Every time I've come here, I've seen a number of builders working outside, doing lots of different jobs out here. And now it's very, very quiet because a lot of the jobs are complete. You can get a clear indication now of the amount of panels that do need to go in, and it's not a lot. Last Sunday I was very, very lucky to be one of the 6,000 to enter the stadium via the South Stand at the familiarisation event. My God, what an event. That was absolutely fantastic to see and hear 6,000 fans just be so excited about this stadium. That was a really, really lovely day. If you want to see footage of the familiarisation event, that video is actually available on my channel on YouTube. A staggering 150,000 people have watched that so far. But it was just so nice to talk to so many fans at the event. There was one particularly old gentleman that I spoke to, and he was actually in tears entering the stadium. I must say that it was very emotional. I felt very emotional as well going into the stadium, having a look around, and it's really weird. I can't really explain it, but it was like a bigger version of our old stadium, White Hart Lane. Very, very close to the pitch. I think every single Tottenham fan is going to absolutely adore this stadium and visiting here. Every time they open the gates, it will be open 2 hours before kickoff, so people will really get a chance to familiarise themselves with the stadium and the surroundings. But everybody was so enthusiastic. Everybody was having a drink and something to eat at the Gold Line bar, which of course is the UK's biggest bar. It was just incredible. So if you haven't seen that video, please do check it out. So of course here in front of the stadium is Europe's biggest club shop, the Tottenham Experience. Today, as I've already shown you, Pat Jennings and Ray Clements, two goalkeeping legends for Tottenham, are signing and posing for photographs today. Tottenham have actually got a number of legend appearances at various shops before Christmas, so only in the next few days. So check those out, times and dates on the club's website. This is without doubt my favourite view of the stadium. It just says it all. Incredible. And here we are at the south stand. And these are the staircases where the 6,000 fans went into the south stand last Sunday. And it's just up there, which is a large square, bigger than Trafalgar Square actually. And then you enter the south stand, and then you actually walk down some stairs, and then the goal line bar is actually below. And then you walk up the stairs to enter the south stand. So it's actually very clear along Park Lane as well. And I can see straight away on the right hand side all of the framework has been put in on the east side. I'm going to walk around there now to get a closer look. I've got to say, I know it's only 3 days before Christmas, but it is very, very quiet on the worker front here. I was just stopped by a few people who just said to me that they watch these videos every week, and my reply was, well, I think today might be my last stadium update that I do, because there's not a lot going on, and there's not really a lot I can film anymore until I've just seen what's happening on the east side. So let's walk around there now. So you can see on the right hand side, still a lot of panels to go in, but work has progressed on the steel framework where all the panels will sit. So you can see this is the east stand, and you can see now that how much metal framework has actually been put in. So it is certainly shaping up now. So you can really see they have been very busy on this east side. Although now today it's very, very quiet. Now this view shows that it's just the middle pieces of steel work to put in, and then the panelling should start on this side. So it looks like there are a few more updates still to do for me. And then I'll start talking about panels all over again. So a lot of panel talk coming up. And there we have it. A lot of metal framework sitting here and panels. All we need now is the workers to put them in. It is very, very quiet here today. Now this is the east stand, or the entrance to the east stand. And as you can see here as well, lots of material sitting there all ready to be installed. And they've done a very similar thing here on the outside to what they did at the West Stand a couple of months back, in putting all of these wooden boards over the paving outside to protect it, just while all of the panels and other bits and pieces, materials are sitting there waiting to go in. So you can really get an idea of the shape now where all the panels will go. So this is the northeast corner where all of the away fans will go in. Of course, 3,000 fans for a Premier League game. Lily White House in the far distance. This is Worcester Avenue. So here at Worcester Avenue is where a lot of the away fans will walk down and then go up the staircases. And as I said earlier, disability access is at all corner, or on all corners of this stadium. And I showed you last week that they were actually digging up the pavements. They've actually put a lot of the edging in here, tarmacked it already. And they're putting the holes here for the barriers, very similar to the opposite stand in Park Lane. And of course, a lot of the paving has been done nearest side to the stadium. And just as I said, there's not a lot of workers here today. A lot of them are finishing. So just before I go, here is some footage from inside the stadium. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I would like to just take this opportunity to thank everybody for watching. all of the videos throughout 2018. I'm glad so many people have enjoyed watching them. I'd just like to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas. Have a lovely time, and a Happy New Year to you. Come on, you Spurs.